welcome back to Simply Melissa. Hi guys, welcome. It's Work It Tuesday, and guess what that means? We have a new small business to talk about. I have Hyla here from Thrive Life. Have you guys heard of Thrive Life? I had never heard of Thrive Life before, and I was so excited when she said she would come over and tell me about it. So let's get right into it. What exactly is Thrive Life?
So Thrive Life is some freeze-dried products. They are great for everyday cooking and everyday use. They also have an amazing shelf life, so they can sit on your shelf for years and years and years, as long as they aren't opened, and they're still great when you open them, even up to 25 years later.
Wow, 25 years. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Okay, so this means that this is good for going camping, going on long trips, or if an apocalypse comes and we need to survive. Okay. So so you have a family. You actually use these products? They like them?
Yes, I would say at least one ingredient from Thrive Life in about 90% of my dinners. Even if it's just the chopped onions, keeps me from chopping onions because I don't enjoy chopping onions. But I also use a lot of them as snacks, such as the yogurt bites or even the vegetables. My little girl's 2.5. She's still not a fan of salads. And so if I have salads for dinner, I know she's not really a fan of the leafy greens, and I'll pull out some green beans like what I have here, and throw them on her plate, and she just eats them dry, and it's her vegetable.
Okay, and how do the meats taste from this line?
I enjoy them. I use them frequently, particularly the chopped chicken and the sausage crumbles I've cooked a lot with, and more recently the ground hamburger meat.
Ground hamburger meat.
It's pre-cooked, and I just scoop it out, throw it into whatever I'm cooking. Sometimes I rehydrate it. It depends on what I'm making.
So it's like astronaut food.
It is. In fact, that's where astronauts have their freeze-dried ice cream.
I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. And do they send, when you get Thrive Life products, do they give you a booklet that will help you learn how to make things with this, or a cookbook or something?
They actually have some starter kits if you are interested in learning how to cook with it and start incorporating it into your daily life. You can sign up to do what's called a Smart Start Kit, and they come with a variety of this size of can called a pantry can.
Okay.
And it comes with recipes to help you start using those products in your cooking. So it actually comes with specific recipes that will use the ingredients they've sent you.
Wow, this is awesome. I can't wait to try some of these. What's this one? The freeze-dried snackies. Is this pomegranate?
These are pomegranate yogurt bites.
Okay, so these have dairy in them. So some of the products don't have dairy in them, maybe for people that have issues with dairy for the bites. Okay.
Yeah, so the one that's similar to that is the coconut bites. These are just coconut bites. They don't actually say yogurt because they aren't. Okay. So they have the same kind of consistency and crunch as the regular yogurt bites, but no dairy.
Oh, okay.
And those are open. You're welcome to get into there and try them.
Let me see. Oh, they are so pretty. Oh my gosh. I am a visual person to the 10th power. So if my food looks appetizing, I'm definitely gonna eat it. Look at this, guys. It looks like little rocks.
They do, but they're not quite that hard. And the yogurt bites are a very popular item. They're definitely a treat snack.
Treat? Probably a meal.
But they are yummy, and the pomegranates are one of my new favorites. Actually.
These are delicious.
And they're great. You can throw them in like trail mixes and stuff like that because they're dry, and so you're getting yogurt, but it's not a wet yogurt, so you can dig it out with your hand.
Yeah, the kids will love these. Oh yes, okay. You have sold it to me. Okay, so Thrive Life has, how can our viewers get in contact with you to make purchases to get these in their pantry?
Well, they can contact me via email. My email address is thrivingnilla@gmail.com.
Okay.
And I know
I'm gonna definitely put this down in there and down in the description box below, all that information. And if you have any more questions about Thrive Life, you guys can head over to the Thrive Life website.
And in fact, I have one specifically that'll take you right into my store.
Oh, that link will be there.
And I also am on Facebook if you want to see how I'm using this product in my everyday life. I post a lot of recipes I use it in. Use it for jar meals so that...
Yes, you guys, she has a baby, and I saw her the other day making some baby food. I was like,
oh,
what?
And I brought some baby food just to show. This is some peas that I chopped up. If you have a Vitamix or a really fancy blender, it'll get even finer, but I take the dry peas, throw them in my little chopper, and within 30 seconds...
What do you add with this? Can you add water, breast milk, or
formula? Whatever you're using, you can add to kind of rehydrate it and get it to the consistency you want. My little guy's almost 8 months old, so he doesn't need it super, super thin anymore, and so I'm able to add less of whatever liquid to create the consistency that he needs as he learns to chew food.
Wow, this is amazing. Y'all, you don't understand. Like, coming from a place of everything is either cooked and then you don't use it, it goes bad, and then you gotta throw it out. At least here you can really portion size things, and then you don't have to worry about, oh man, I opened the can and now it's done.
That's true. The once opened, most of the products are good on your shelf for 6 to 18 months, depending on the product. They'll sit on your shelf. You just go scoop out what you need and put it back, and
That
so
is
you're not throwing away quite as much. I know that in the past I've thrown away broccoli. I've thrown away, I even throw away potatoes because for some reason I put them under the cabinet and forget they're there.
You're not the only one. You're not the only one.
And so this is cut back on a lot of my spoiled foods.
Okay, well guys, I hope that I answered a lot of your questions today for Thrive Life, and if you're interested, please look up my girl Hyla because she is onto something here, okay?
And thank you, Leanne, for having me.
Oh, no problem. Thank you for coming. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.